Yo, what's going on, everyone? So today I am creating a series on mistakes that I have been making in my gameplay, mainly so then I can learn from my mistakes and improve on my gameplay, and also for you all to learn from the mistakes that I'm making so then you can apply it in your games. I'm an Ana player, basically a one-trick Ana player, and I am Diamond 4. Yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, here we go. Let's see what they're running. We have a Wu Yang, Doomfist, Hanzo, and Cassidy. They have an Ana. Okay, so one thing that I like to do whenever I'm playing, just in general, is I like to call out any cooldowns that the enemy is making, so then my teammates can apply pressure when needed, you know, or look to engage when needed. Okay, so right here, just healing the cast. Our Doom needs healing. Boom. And let everyone, Genji's behind. Calling that out. Nice, got the pick on Genji. Again, just healing the people that need healing. Okay. Okay, our Cash just called out the Ana's in the room to the left. We're up one. Okay, so our Doom is making some space. So I think right here, instead of me going straight to the point like this, I should be wrapping around with, I think the Cassidy, that's what he's doing. I should be wrapping around the statue for a better angle. So then I can apply pressure and then ultimately help our Doomfist keep the pressure on them. Okay, but I go to the room to the left. Anti the hazard, that was a good anti. He's dead, that's good. And I think we capped here. Nice. Yeah. Yep, we cap. Okay. Yeah, okay, so another one of my issues is that for me personally, especially when playing Ana, I tend to always sit on cart. I think King's Row, like, it's okay, especially when we have someone like a Doomfist. I always tend to play on the payload or the cart, and I always end up dying because my positioning is trash. So that's one thing I got to work on. But I think right here, King's Row, it's okay for me to sit on cart.
Hazard top left.
Hanging the hazard top left. Ana no sleep.
Ana no ability.
No ability, so our Doom is going on to Ana. It's just something as simple as that, you know, just making the call outs for our teammates. Cass is top, trying to put some pressure on him. I could have nanoed the Doom right there. I could have nanoed the Doom right there. That is my issue. I don't nano as often as I should. And I use nano defensively. I don't use it aggressively. That's my main issue. I could have nano Doom right there. I could have changed everything, like the flow of everything. So boom, putting pressure on the cast. I nano, could have nano Doom right there. Nano Doom right there. I could have nano Doom right there. Definitely didn't need to use the nade. I did not need to use the nade. So I don't have nade. Okay, hazard, he's engaging. Missed my sleep. I could have used my nade right here. He's almost dead. Potentially getting healed. I don't know where your teammates are at, but my guess is that they're around this corner right here. My nade was trash. But I had nade in 3 seconds. Hazard's 1, but the nano hazard. I get ulted. Thank you to Wu Yang. But yeah. Bro. I'm not gonna lie, this hurts watching this. This hurts. Oh my gosh. So a lot of things wrong. Didn't nano Doom right here. Use the nade. Okay, so one thing that I need to realize is that especially when I have Wu Yang on my team, where he has the ability that slams his staff to the ground, and then it grants like more of a healing output. Like I gotta realize that, and I also have to realize that since both supports are right here and we're not even getting engaged like that, it's okay to just not use my name. On top of that, everyone I believe in the game has self health regeneration. So over time of them not taking damage, their health bar is going to start regenerating itself. So I literally could have just put one bullet into Cassidy and then let this self regen do its thing. And on top of that, the payload does this healing. So my nade there, trash. Missed the sleep. I have no abilities now.
Hazard's one.
I could have maybe nanoed the cast, but yeah, this hurts watching, bro. Yeah, so they use 3 ults right there.
I should have nanoed the Doom, bro. I should have nanoed.
Also, ult tracking, very crucial, because I can determine how you play like each fight. They use 3 ults right there: Nano, Sojourn ult, and Cast ult. So they only have Zen and Hazard ult. I don't even think Hazard used ult yet, like this whole round. Okay, so yeah, bad Nano right there.
That's tragic, bro. My bad.
But create some space. Force Zen ult.
Gas is purple.
That nade, yeah, that was a bad nade because, I mean, the main reason why I did that was because then he ulted and I kind of want to release that confidence that Cass has, or honestly anyone that was in my POV or line of sight, and from that they were getting from the Zen ult. So yeah, now if my team was with me, or if I was with my team, like if my team was all right here, like if the Doomfist was here, Cass would have been dead, you know. But
Gas is purple.
I mean, I make the call out, but we're disengaging for the most part. Hazard, he uses his ult, so they don't have any ults. But we won. We won this fight. Okay, we lost his Doom. I don't think May is beating a 1v1 against a Hazard. Sadly.
Oh my god, never dies.
It's gonna touch.
We should have reset right here. I mean, I don't know. I think my position was bad. My position was very bad. I should have been on the stairs. Because then I could have survived. Yeah. Honestly, I think we could have capped that if my positioning wasn't bad. I think right there, I should have been on the stairs to the right. So I could be playing a lot more farther back. And I could be taking cover when needed or pulling back when needed, you know, but this hurts watching this, bro. But all right, so we go again.
Use this song.
Why did the payload stop? Copy that.
Yeah, just waiting to regroup so then we can try again. This feels super laggy. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so boom. Yeah, right here, my positioning is bad. Honestly, I think all of our positioning is bad besides for Mei and Wu Yang. I think me and Cass, we could be on the stairs over here. I mean, Cass, I think he could be here. My positioning is bad. I could be over here on the stairway, helping our Doom, applying pressure. I think that would have been the right play right here. Because everybody on their team is looking at Doomfist. Doomfist is the only one that's putting out consistent damage besides for Wu Yang. Wu Yang, with his orbs, you know, he's doing his thing. But yeah, I think if I was on the stairway, I could be applying pressure, DPSing, helping out our Doom, creating space, so then our Doom can keep on creating space. But again, Sojourn, she has also, I mean, I could have still, I think the stairway was still the best coverage for me there. Okay, so just healing our Wu Yang. I didn't want to come out because I know that Sojourn is right there. Sojourn is out of place. I think she's by herself.
You can have hazard at some.
This healing. Okay, nice. Yeah, Sojourn, she was pushed up way too far. Bad nade right there. I kind of saw the vision right there, but that was a bad nade. Yeah, I saw the vision. I mean, I don't even think I need to really use the nade like that. Bad nano. Because we already won the fight. And we, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was just overkill. I could have had nano for this next fight. So, yeah, still playing cart.
This is the hardest part, bro.
You see the Cass. Cass was out of place, so we got the kill. Especially after he used his mobility, or one of his cooldowns for mobility. Okay, healing the Cass, healing the Cass.
So top right?
Healing the Doomfist, unfortunate. Okay, got blocked off. That's unfortunate. I could have used the nade there, but I didn't think that was going to happen because I thought that Doomfist was pretty good behind cover. Slept the Cass. I think the self nade that I used myself was good, because if I didn't, I think I would have died there. So yeah, just healing. Didn't need to be out in the open like that, but yeah, they use nade. Okay, so look. I think instead of me being right here, I could be over here where that mega is, to the right, and I could be playing up there and applying pressure to help our Doomfist create more space and more opportunities for to look for a kill. Okay, so we used Mei ult. They used, that was a good freeze. They used Mei ult, Hazard ult, Sojourn ult. I think that was a good nano right there. Yeah, that was a good nano. I think regardless, I was dead there.
Good job.
Third half, low.
But I think we capped this.
With the guys. Not like they need me.
Nice.
Nice job.
Okay, so a couple of mistakes there. Bad use of my nades. Bad use of my nanos. And using my nanos. Yeah, honestly, just bad use of my nanos. Sleep darts. Not really anything crazy. Like, I mean, I was sleeping some people here and there, but it's not like we were able to follow up on the sleeps or anything like that. So honestly, I think this first round was was very bad on my part. Let's go to round 2. Okay, so usually every time on King's Row, I always try to look for those cheeky nades, just to build some extra ult charge. And I think here with this one, around like the 7-second mark is when I try to throw it, so then it matches up with the timing of when the match actually starts. They walk out, the enemy walks out of the front entrance, and the nade lands exactly in front of their spawn door. But yeah, we did way too long, way too long. Way too long.
Way too late, bro.
Yeah, I even knew that.
Ash.
They have an Ashe, Ram. They have a Widow. I always like to start off playing behind coverage because I don't know if they have a Widow.
No, bro.
Okay, so we lost one. That was bad. Healing the Doom, healing the Doom, healing the Doom. Cast dies. Unfortunate. I'm sleeping.
No abilities on him.
Healing the Ashe. At this point, we just gotta wait to regroup. We have a Hanzo now. Okay, our Doom's creating some space, no sleep. So since our Doom's creating some space, that's when we all look to move in because they have a Widow. I wasn't trying to peek main because of the Widow, but since our Doom is going in, I think I believed that I knew that he was going on the Widow, so I knew I could start creating some space or look to push up.
We're not just sleeping.
Slept the Ram. That was a good sleep. Good use of my nade.
purple, he's one
That was a
purple,
good
he's
use of my
Ram
nade.
low.
And just like that,
Ram, bro.
and just like that, we're able to push up and apply pressure. Hit him with the Doom.
Oh,
That's unfortunate.
That's my fault.
That's unfortunate. I think the Widow was looking at the Ashe. I just took the hit for the Ashe, but we won the that fight.
Almost got ult. Oh, that was so close. I'm gutter ass. No sleep.
Calling out that Ana has no abilities.
Or matcha purple.
Nice purple. That was a good nade. Missed my sleep.
Matcha low.
Nice.
Ram low. Just gotta call him Ram, bro. Ram low.
Targeting hostile.
Hit him with the Hanzo.
My ultimate is charging.
I think they're gonna start using ults this fight.
Calling out that they're gonna start using ults.
Enemy in sight.
Have Nail coming up.
Sleeping right here.
Actually sleeping. I could have nanoed the Doom right here. I think that would have been a good time to nano him, but let's see what I do.
Get in there and I will help. Very sensitive.
Yeah, because you see them pushing up. That's unfortunate. Oh my gosh, bro. I could have nanoed Doom. Literally, as soon as I slept the
Start
Ashe.
using ults this fight.
Enemy in sight.
Sleeping right here.
That was a good sleep. Could have nanoed the Doom. I was thinking about it, but didn't.
I will help. Very sensitive.
Yo, if I nano the Doomfist, everybody, besides for maybe Ramantra, or maybe besides for Widow, would be looking at the Doomfist. And I think that would have changed the whole direction of how this fight went. Okay, so they use Bob. Slip the Bob. Yeah, this is a lost fight. Okay, we just got reset, regroup.
Music's kind of loud.
Holding on to nanos, my biggest issue. But okay, we nano doom. We use both support alts. I don't think that was needed, but at least we won the fight.
It was a crazy double ult right there, bro.
Yeah, definitely didn't need to use both support alts, but I think we were just thinking about the same thing at the same time, me Wu Yang, and I have to try and put my mindset into his perspective and think how, okay, he has ult, he might want to nano the Doomfist. I'm going to wait until the next fight, or if we're losing the fight, then I can use my ult to kind of just keep the flow of things going. Okay, that was a good purple. That was a good nade. Good nade. I'm no sleep. Damn. Hail of the Wu Yang. Like, yo, I could have used my nano, like, somewhere around there. But okay, we got the Ram ult out. That's good. Got nano out. Missed my sleep. I'm gonna also use her sleep. Okay, and it looks like we'll win this fight. Nice.
I'm about to get this high ground.
Okay, yep, get in the high ground.
They're switching off a ramp.
Calling out that they're off of the Ramatra.
Oh shit.
They have a Roadhog. Okay. Alright. Yo. I did not need to use my nade right there.
I'll trace something in the back.
I definitely could have held on to nade and just used my primary fire because I could have naded Roadhog right there. But I think regardless, Hanzo would have died. Even if I did use nade. Yeah, so we just gotta regroup. Just trying to survive this.
I got you. We're just going. I think Hanzo can do it.
And we get the kill on the Tracer. Okay, we're all here. We can look to push. I could have nanoed Doomfist right here. I could have nanoed him right there.
I'll go heal.
I didn't even need to use my nade, bro.
Roadhog sleeping?
Good sleep on the Roadhog, though. Like, look at this, bro. Pushing up, could have nanoed Doomfist right here. Didn't.
I'm no sleep.
I'll go heal.
Like, there is no point of me.
Roadhog sleeping?
Definitely could have saved that nade. Or even use it on Roadhog. I mean, we got the kill regardless on him, but...
But alright.
"30 seconds. This. Okay, that's bad. This could potentially be the last fight.
She's on the side.
Get in.
Oh, honestly, yo, it's not even your fault. I didn't even think you got stuck.
Okay, so I could have nailed Doomfist right here because we know that they're pushing up. We know that they're pushing up because right here they're all pretty much regrouping. Yeah, they're pushing up. I fall back.
She's on the side.
Honestly, since Ashe is right up here, I could have nanoed the Doomfist.
Oh shit.
Ashe is, yeah, Ashe is right here. She's looking for a pick. I could nano the Doomfist literally right here. I didn't even recognize that.
Oh, honestly,
That's
yo,
unfortunate.
it's not even your fault. I didn't even think you got stuck.
That's unfortunate.
I tried rolling away, you were on me. Oh fuck.
I go off on my terms.
that was good.
Yeah, William uses his ult. Yeah, we lost that fight. Damn, bro. Yeah. That fight could have been totally different if I realized that Ashe was flanking. I didn't realize Ashe was flanking. If I realized Ashe was flanking, I could have nanoed the Doomfist around that corner. And that fight would have went totally differently. Maybe I wouldn't even gotten pulsed, you know what I'm saying? I could have went back up the stairs, applied pressure, you know what I'm saying? Wow. So yeah, that's me not realizing where the Ashe was.
Oh fuck, constantly.
Oh, then we can get the high ground. That's good.
I needed that.
I don't know,
Honestly,
sleep.
I don't know abilities. I can nano you here, Doom.
Didn't need to.
You're powered up. Get in there. Thank you.
The top? Yeah.
I can see.
Ashe ball.
Yeah, I didn't need to nano, but yeah, we won the fight. Could have definitely held on to nano. Because we were already up 2. Pinging at the Tracer.
Just left side nigga.
Yep. Trying to apply pressure on the Roadhog. I could look for a sleep on the Roadhog.
He's purple. Road on purple.
Honestly, I could have stayed over here. I think the reason why I moved to the left is because I was scared of the Roadhog pushing up with the cart and then hooking me. On top of that, he got nanoed. But I could have just held, like right behind the coverage that I was hiding right here. You know what I'm saying? I could have held my place right here. I had sleep and I had nade. I used my nade though during that fight. I had sleep. Boom. I used my nade. I could have stayed right over here, looked asleep, the Roadhog, and could have stayed up there even just for like a little bit longer to help our Doomfist apply pressure in the back line.
Road on purple.
But yeah, I got scared, so moved back. Got the pick on the Tracer. Doomfist is dead. Cass is dead. They know I'm here because Hanzo Sonicked the area that I'm in. No cleanse. I have no abilities though, besides for nade coming up. But that's not going to do anything.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so main mistakes were made right there. My positioning was bad. Bad use of nano still. Not realizing where my teammates are at to apply pressure. Yeah, that was another bad round. Okay, so I use my nade. I believe at the 7-second mark here. but still way too early. Still way too early. So maybe I could have waited until like the 5-second mark. Or maybe at the 6-second mark.
It's too long.
But yeah, just I'm hiding in the back because I don't know if they have a Widow. They have a Hanzo. And that's unfortunate. Dune is dead.
Looks so good.
Eyes on a target.
Didn't need to use my nade there because no one would have definitely followed up on it. Besides for Dune, he just got back, but again, I didn't even know that Hanzo dropped. Slept the Roadhog. I could have naded, but they have a Curie, so I know she's gonna use Cleanse. Okay, we're up one.
Oh, no. Facing on Rico.
They just use nade, so they don't have nade. Roadhog no hook. So we can look to push up a bit. You know what I'm saying? I could have looked for a nade, a sleep right after he used the hook. But I think we won this. Okay, nice. All right. Let's see what we do for the next round. Okay, they have Reinhardt. I think a Hanzo and Ana. Bastion. I should have put pressure on the Bastion. That Bastion could have died. And we would have been up one. If I also applied pressure onto the Bastion, because he was a 1. So we see that the Bastion's right up here. We see Cass also looking at the Bastion. We see Hanzo also looking at the Bastion. I'm just the only one not looking and shooting at the Bastion. Bastion could have died. Like he could have died right there, but yeah, unfortunate. Okay, so their Ryan. Yeah, their Ryan's over here now. His shield is 1.
Shield low, Ryan shield low. Ryan has no shield.
That's unfortunate. I could have tried to sleep that, but I think I was thinking like I was just way too late on attempting to sleep, so I didn't even. But yeah, I like this position I'm at. Better line of sight.
Ryan has no shield.
Slept the Ryan.
Bastion's 1. Ryan to the left. Behind. I don't know, sleep.
Why?
Ryan and Kiriko behind. No cleanse.
Alright, what could I have done differently right here?
Ryan sleeping. Ryan sleeping.
Ryan sleeping.
Bastion's 1. Ryan to the left. Behind. I don't know, sleep.
I have no abilities. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's just unfortunate.
Ryan and Kiriko behind. No cleanse Kiriko.
You see the Ryan. We could have killed the Ryan.
We can kill Ryan.
And I won.
But we're looking.
Kiriko no cleanse.
Play point, play point.
Kiriko behind.
Yeah, I should have played on the opposite side of the cart.
Nice. You guys are only down 1. There's no heals. I'm coming out of spawn.
Yeah. We have no heals. Okay, so hold on. Okay, so I heard that Kiriko has no cleanse. If we just all pressured the Kiriko, I think we would have won this fight.
Kiriko no cleanse.
But we're all looking ahead. Just ignoring the Kiriko.
Oh, Kiriko behind. Nice. You guys are only down one.
But me
Still heals,
personally,
Jericho behind.
I should have went into.
Jericho, no cleanse.
I should have played on the opposite side of the card, defending myself and protecting myself from the Kiriko that was shooting at me.
Point, play point.
Or I could have just went into the hallway. I could have went into the hallway that's like right over here just to survive. I had my sleep up so I could have slept the Rhine.
Nice. You guys are only down one.
Yeah,
No heals. I'm coming out of spawn.
that's unfortunate.
One.
Damn, good try.
Good try. Yeah, honestly, yeah, that was bad. So my nades, very bad. I need to learn to use my nades more aggressively to where my team could follow up instead of just seeing an opportunity to use my nade because I just see the opportunity, you know what I'm saying? If I hope that makes sense. Also, not using my nades on my teammates when they're not taking any damage and they're behind coverage, you know, just take my time to use my primary fire. And yeah, so I feel like my sleeps, they're all right. Like I was hitting my sleeps, but sometimes I feel like I was just sleeping someone just to sleep them instead of just sleeping them for my team to follow up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like my sleeps are all right. You know, they were okay. My nanos, trash, horrible. And honestly, they've been trash and horrible like my whole career of playing Ana. And I definitely need to work on that. My nanos were so trash. I've been using my nanos not aggressively and too late into like a fight. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like using it to initiate a fight, I've used it way too late into a fight. Yeah, I hope you guys learned something. I hope you all learned something from watching this gameplay. And if you saw something that I didn't even point out, please let me know in the comments below so then I can also learn and see your perspective of things. But yeah, other than that, I hope you all have a great day today. Let me know in the comments below what you would like to see content wise. And yeah, other than that, please like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, peace.